Hey Jeff, how's bowl preparation going so far? How long are you guys into this right now? Is this just routine so far?
Yeah, we had a few days off after the game, and coaches were out recruiting and stuff, and so yesterday was our first practice, and it was good to get out and get moving again, and kind of get back in the flow of things. So,
what is the move? What is the flow right now, Jeff?
We just gotta keep getting better. We got a big bowl game coming up against a very talented team, and we have time to prepare for that, and we just need to use every day to prepare and get better for that game. So.
What were those days like? How long did it take to? Did you think about the game constantly, or how do you sort of get over a loss like that when you've won 24 in a row?
It was definitely a weird feeling, just because it hadn't been experienced around here in so long, and especially it had never been experienced with Coach Meyer and his staff here. So there's still a little bit of sting, but you got to keep moving, and it's part of the game. It's part of the game of football. And we got, like I said, we got a big one coming up, and so we got to keep moving forward.
By January 3rd, can that sting go away?
Yeah, definitely. I think the coaches are doing a great job right now. We got a big game coming up, and that's a big focus for us. So we're concentrating on that. So.
Does it make you, Jeff, after you have won 24 in a row and you put in the hard work from January to now, how much does it make you kind of sit back and reset about all the hard work, and was it worth it, and where did y'all miss? I mean, what kind of flows through your mind after something like that, after the sort of the big miss,
Yeah, I mean, you obviously put in a ton of hard work and you want to win every game, but it's like I said earlier, it's part of the game of football. You win some and you lose some, and obviously last Saturday wasn't our day, and but like I said, the Orange Bowl is an outstanding bowl game, and I'm excited to get to a BCS bowl game. I've never been to one since I've been here. And so it'll be good, to move forward and get to a big-time bowl game like that and get down to Miami and have fun. So,
aside from the disappointment, of the loss, you guys went through 24 straight wins with this coaching staff. What's the difference between coming back after a loss and coming back after a win, aside from the disappointment, obviously?
It's different because obviously the game that we lost was the last game of the season or whatever, and we have a month off until the next bowl game, so it's obviously a little bit of a different scenario. We had 4 days off, which wouldn't be normal during the season. You wouldn't have 4 days off after a loss, and the coach had been gone, so they've been recruiting. We haven't seen them very much, but it's a different scenario. But I can't really give you the comparison.
What was he like the first day of practice? Did it seem like he was fully bounced back from it, or was he still some lingering effects?
There's still some lingering effects. I think just kind of everyone. We've all kind of been separated for the last week. Coach has been recruiting. We've been hanging out and just getting our legs right and getting our bodies right, going to this bowl practice. But we had a practice yesterday, and it was good getting back out there and moving around, and everyone's kind of getting back up a little bit from the loss. So.
Do you dread that every practice might be like Bloody Tuesday type practices, or I mean, what do you, how did you notice the approach yesterday? Is it going to be civil? I mean, what I mean? It's back to business type thing. Explain sort of that aspect of it,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if every day will be like Bloody Tuesday. It'd be a long bowl practice.
Yeah.
But I think obviously bowl season is something we missed out on last year, and we didn't have those 15 practices last year, so. I know that for the younger guys, a lot of the younger guys, this is a big time for them to, step up and, to take a lot of snaps and get a lot of, game reps and competitive reps in bowl practice. So I think it'll be good. So.